Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of For the Love of Lily. So I am super excited to come to you guys today because it is Wednesday, which means it is Business Wednesday. And today I wanted to discuss 15 business ideas that you can start for less than $1,000. Let's get into it. Number 1, be an author. I know it might sound crazy, but it's really not. You can write or create a book for less than $1,000. That is amazing, given the time that we live in now, that we have exposure to more than one aspect to be able to grow our business. So when it comes to you being an author, if you have maybe a book that you have written or poems that you have written, encouragement, any type of knowledge that you would like to share, you can be able to create it in a book and self-publish it yourself. There are sites like Kindle, Amazon. It's a lot of different ones. Those are the only two that popped up on the top of my brain. But you can become an author for less than $1,000. I mean, you can share your dream with the world for less than $1,000. I'm here for that. Number 2, so you can become a personal trainer. Yes, you can do that for less than $1,000. That is amazing. Another good aspect when it comes to personal training, it's not a lot of money to get started into it, as well as you can really grow your clientele really quickly. That's another good one. Number 3, become a clothing designer. It's really not that hard. You can start your own design company for less than $1,000. That to me is amazing. It can probably start with something small, like maybe a graphic tee, but you can start it for less than $1,000 and grow an amazing empire. Number 4, become an antique dealer. So many people love antiques. And if you can find the right antique for in the right price point, it'll be a great way to start a small business. Number 5, a jewelry maker. I'm here for that because I am a jewelry maker myself. So yes, it's a great business that you can start. You don't have to worry about having a whole lot of money to start it. And honestly, you get to design unique pieces that you really don't have to pay that much for, but with the detailing and designs that you put into your work, you could charge a good penny for your hard work. Becoming a jewelry maker, I'm here for it because you could definitely build some coins. Number 6, become a photographer. There are so many, I know there's a lot of self-taught photographers, so it's not like you necessarily have to go to class, but I mean, you can go to class, get a decently priced camera to start off with, to start your business, and it will definitely be worth it. I'm here for it. And honestly, another aspect I think is important with this is that so many people look for different types of photographers for different things that they want. So just because you're not trained the way somebody else is trained doesn't mean that your business will not be phenomenal. So if you know that you have an art for taking those pictures, go ahead and create that small business and make that empire grow. Number 7, be a makeup artist. That's a great small business to start. So many women and men like their makeup to be top-notch when they have somewhere special to go. And that's a great way to build your coins. Definitely a great investment. I know to get the brushes that you want and to have the makeup that you would like to use, the different skin tones and everything like that, it is a little pricey, but you can start within that $1,000 to be able to build and grow your makeup artistry. Number 8, a hairstylist. I think hairstylists need more credit than what they get because it takes a lot to mane. It takes a lot to have your hair look spectacular, and it's great that they can start it off and don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. I do believe that You can start it for under $1,000, but if you want to continue to grow your business as a hairstylist, you will have to invest more money in the future. Number 9, a personal chef. I am here for it. Having a personal chef probably is amazing. If you wanted to become a personal chef and you have those skills, let me tell you, you can start it and you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can start it for under $1,000. Do your research in your particular state, but I know that you are able to start that business and start that business venture and be able to have clientele to be able to share your amazing talents with. An auto detailer. I think that auto detailing doesn't get as much credit as it deserves. Like, in all honesty, some people like the old school when you go and get every aspect of your vehicle cleaned. I am here for it because when you have little kids, they can mess it all up. And honestly, some of us are adults are a little messy too. So to be able to start a detailing business for under $1,000, I believe that that's a really great investment and can definitely bring back way more than what you invested, because so many people love their cars, care about their cars, and they want their cars to look great. 11, be a baker. Honestly, bakers need their credit because it takes an art to be able to make an amazing pastry or cake. Any of that baking stuff. I mean, because you got to follow the rules. You got to follow directions. It is great to be able to start a business that you absolutely love and you don't have to spend a lot of coins in the beginning. To be able to start a baking business for under $1,000 is great. And honestly, when you're able to share your samples of your product and people love it, they're going to keep coming back for more. Number 12, a plant nursery. So many people do not think about that as a small business. You can take a section of your backyard and create a garden and be able to share the products that you create, not only with your family, but to make some extra coins. Great, great, great small investment, because you're going to be creating healthy plants if it's for eating for your friends and neighbors, as well as if you're going to be making beautiful flowers. We love to have beautiful scenery outside of our home, and we like to eat stuff that's healthy. We don't want everything to have a pesticide in it. Come on now. 13, a handyman or a handy woman. You can definitely start that business if you like to get down and get dirty. You probably most likely have a lot of the tools that you already need at home because you already be working hard. So you can go ahead and get started with your handyman woman venture and be able to build that amazing clientele that will love to have you enter their home and fix their needs. Number 14, a landscaper. I mean, it wouldn't work for me because I actually really enjoy cutting my grass, but some people, they don't like to do it. So if you like to do that, you like to cut the grass, you like to have the edging looking amazing, having those flowers placed perfectly to make that home look absolutely amazing, and you know that you have those skills, go ahead and start that business to be a landscaper. You can start it for under $1,000. Of course, the more you grow, the bigger and better materials that you will need for your business. But in the beginning, you can definitely start it for under $1,000. Last but not least, something that a lot of people use in this day and age is a dating site, a dating app, or just an app in general. You can create that for under $1,000. It is possible and you can do it. It will take research, due diligence, and hard work. But you can definitely create a dating app or any type of app that you would like to be able to share with the world and profit from your hard work. Now guys, I know that I shared a lot of information, but I think it's so important to be able to know that you don't just need one avenue to make it in this world. Okay, we can have more than one. As they say, you got to have at least 7 streams of income. So I know some of these you can definitely add to your plethora to be able to gain some more coins. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ting! Don't forget to share. Until next time, guys.